NotReelFishing, everybody, and today we are going to be going to pick up my dad. And he had just got a dentist appointment a couple of days ago, and when he was at the dentist appointment, he saw two, he says, huge ponds behind the dentist office. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to fish these ponds, so we may end up going somewhere else, because he says he didn't see any signs, but I also know he isn't the best at looking. But I get that from him, so I can't say anything. I do the same thing. But anyway, so hopefully we're gonna be able to go there. I do know a lot of the ponds near his dentist office have a lot of signs saying no fishing allowed, and if they're within a certain distance of those ponds, it might mean we're not allowed to fish there. But either way, I'm gonna go do some fishing. We're gonna pick up my dad, which means I've told him to watch his mouth, people, but he is not the best at paying attention to his mouth. So if there's any foul language in this video, I'm just gonna warn you now. He's been warned. He just forgets. He's a potty mouth. So be aware of that. Hopefully we won't be too bad today. But yeah, I will meet y'all at the water. But I gotta get gas. But yeah, I'll meet y'all at the water. It's the biggest one I've seen. Yeah. Little green sunfish. Well, I think we're gonna go to the next pond over. This is a little too small. Well, always starting off dropping the fish. Yep, that's the biggest one I've seen in here so far. Wasn't recording, guys, but I got another little green sunfish as I was going to change ponds. So there's little fish in here. So we can officially say we caught a fish at this pond, and nobody can get on my back about it. Whew. Water temp came down a little bit. Bluegill. Nice little bluegill here, guys. Going to Hingo. Rude. I want to come down this way. They're out towards the center. At least that one was. Oh, go ahead, eat it. Want to come this way, Dad? Ooh, it's a pumpkin seed. It's a pumpkin seed. Yeah. Well, you just spooked one. Don't do it so hard. And stop like when you get right here. Instead of going all the way down, it'll prevent it from doing that hard snap into the water. Beautiful little pumpkin seed. And he's gone. Fish just burped. Go a little bit slower on your cast, because you got a lot longer line, so just kind of lift it up. A little bit nicer bluegill. So skinny you can see through him. You want the shorter rod, Dad? Hey, hey, hey. Another pretty little bluegill. They're splashing me everywhere. There's a big bed of grass right out here. That's what they're coming out of the grass to eat the fly. Where you going, dude?
Either a nibble or I completely missed catching it.
Probably a little nibble.
The herring just flew over our head.
Another little bluegill. He just stops. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be kind of confused too. You want to come over to this corner, Dad, and try towards the center? Little bass. Oh no, it's a green sunfish. I thought it was a bass as big as his mouth was. Or is that a warmouth? That's a warmouth. Got us a little warm. Nice little warmouth. Thought we'd have easy. It's because you're not fishing it correctly. Hold on. Let me help him cast real quick. Let this big old boy go.
You know what I'm doing? I'm about to catch that fish.
Oh, he won't eat for a while. Look. You have to cast this on a little bit slower because it's a little bit stiffer.
I see that.
Just look. Take your hand, go back, and you'll feel the fly when it hits on your back cast. You can kind of feel it. And you just want to bring it. Yeah, they're out towards the center. Well, you can get out farther than I can. You just want to barely bring it in. And you can watch your line. And when your line pulls away from you, that's when you set your hook.
I can see fish though, I'm looking at it.
Well, I'm saying there's a bunch over here. There's a school of them on this point. It's another little pumpkin seed. I don't normally get to catch very many pumpkin seeds.
Right there.
Beautiful little fishies. I did see that one little bass. He's only like, I don't know, 9 inches long. Oh, calm down. Still nothing? Another little bluegill. You still haven't got anything? You just gonna let me catch all the fish? Try casting it a little bit further out and let it drift to you. Another little pumpkin, no, bluegill. Everything goes well. Hey, you got one. Huh? Got a little green sunfish. You can always tell it's them because how orange the fins are. Well, yellow. Come here. Hey, it's a fish. Now at least you got the skunk out of the boat. Well, not necessarily the boat, but you know what I mean. Trying to fall in the water. There's quite a few nice sized ones in this corner. Right here by this drainage thing. If you wanted to throw yours over here, you know what I mean? Stand right there and throw it. If not, I'll go ahead and just catch them all. Hear me? There's quite a few nice sized ones over here if you wanted to throw yours in this corner. They're all just sitting here right above the surface of the water, just waiting for something to come by. Ooh, there's a bass. Of course, I catch a green sunfish before I can even hook him. Here, throw yours over here in this corner. Just try to walk slow. I've seen a bass swim by. You know what I mean? Just be careful you don't snag that tree. That was a bass. Got one. Got him. Little bass. Oh, he came off. Oh, come here, dude. Well, I had him. little 6-8 incher. Got one? Nice. See, once you get the first one out of the boat, the other ones come up a little bit easier. Seriously, throw that thing over here in this corner. They're hitting me really quick over here. And
Coming off the hook.
Huh?
Keep coming off the hook.
It's because you're gonna have to learn how to bring it in. It takes practice. Here, throw it right there in that corner. Over here, towards that culvert. You may have to do your... There's a bass over here, but I can't get him to eat. He'll chase it and then turn around. I think he's the one I hooked earlier. He's like, I ain't messing with that thing again. Alright guys, the wind's picking up, so I'm switching to a worm imitation with some floating line, and hopefully I can just let it sit out there and float and I won't have to do anything with it. So let's see how that goes. Looks like it went pretty good. Big old bluegill. Bluegill. Not sure if he was bigger than the hey. Not sure if this guy was bigger than the warmouth earlier. I think he's longer, but not quite as heavy. I'll let this little guy go. Oh, oh come on, dude. There you go. That worked out well. That's all it took. Different presentation. Popped off the hook. There we go, guys. Another nice bluegill. I should have released him more gently. I was just excited to get back out there. I think I found what they want. Isn't that a great feeling when you finally figure out what the big ones want? I had changed my line so I could scared a bunch of little minnows there. I changed my line to a heavier line. This one floats, and I'm throwing a worm and letting it float slowly onto the surface, because with the wind I can't do it with that lighter line. That's how I got those two bigger ones, but I still want those bass. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, the reason why this video is late is I've been in the hospital for the past few days taking care of my little brother who has special needs, and he also has pneumonia, complicated pneumonia. He just had surgery today, and surgery went well. They had a lot of fluid around his lungs, but he's still not doing well. So I just got home. It's currently 8 o'clock. which isn't that late, but I haven't edited the video yet at this point when I'm making this outro. So I'm not exactly sure when this is going to be up, but it will be up eventually. Hopefully, probably Friday morning if I get it done edited tonight. If not, maybe Saturday morning. You guys will know before I do. But yeah, sorry the video's late. It's got a lot going on. But yeah, take it easy.